Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your August Love Tarot reading. So Sagittarius, we are looking at whatever you need to know at this time. I'm just going to take it as it comes, either regarding your love life or your love situation. So please do keep that in mind. And this is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, heavy placements, male or female, general collective reading, cross watchers as well. All right, Sagittarius, we have the Witch's Tarot here. So I'm going to get you some opening messages with this deck. Then we'll jump into your reading. But welcome in, Sagittarius. Welcome in. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in, and thank you. My name is Mary, and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. All right, let's get you one more message. August Love Tarot reading for Sagittarius. Let's see what we need to know. Autumn. Watchtower of the West. Okay. Moon cycles. Hearth, homecoming. I got that for Leo. And Witch's Hat, power. So now we have this autumn card, Sagittarius, which well, I know we're in summer right now, but the next season is autumn in the Northern Hemisphere. And that definitely, autumn gives me the energy of kind of like death, you know, things falling away so that things can regrow or grow, you know, new can grow. Moon, so definitely cycle, phases, endings, beginnings can be fair, intuition, homecoming, hearth, center point of something, and something powerful. So I'm feeling like there's an energy here of something having to fall away so a new cycle can begin, where we can plant the center point of a connection, and it feels like it's very powerful. So let us see what is going on here, Sagittarius. So this could be an existing connection, a new connection that's going to get stronger. Maybe it's been a missed opportunity. However it plays out, we'll see what the cards have to say. All right. So let's get into it. So we have the Insight Tarot. So into your reading with this deck. And then to close it out, we have the True Love reading cards. We're going to pull some of those at the end as well. All right. So August Love Tarot reading for Sagittarius. Tell me about this energy. Okay. Ain't wasting no time. Two of Wands in reverse. Queen of Cups. All right, what else for Sagittarius? What else for Sagittarius? All right, right there. All right, let's see. King of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. Lovers. My goodness, Sag, what's going on here? So it looks like we have a connection, and there's some truth to be told. The Ace of Swords. King of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Now we got the Two of Wands in reverse, which is telling me that there was a crossroads here, but now somebody has made a decision and chosen a path of love. Queen of Cups. King of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Now, Pentacle people can be married, committed, whatever the case may be. If not, this is just somebody who believes in morals, traditions, values, standards, doing things the right way, very grounded, traditional kind of energy, stability. They could be wealthy. Somebody that works in sales, finances, businessman type of energy. But there's a truth, awakening, epiphany, clarity, maybe communication coming in. But there's definitely a connection here. Truth to be told about a connection, choosing the path of love. How this King of Pentacles plays in, I think we need to clarify that. I'm going to mention the signs that I see. Sagittarius, you could take them how they resonate. It could be signs and chart people dealing with. Some signs don't resonate, totally fine. Doesn't mean it's not your reading. Cancer, Virgo, Gemini. Let's see what's on the bottom. Seven of Cups. So there's been some confusion. So some sort of confusion is going to be cleared up here. Empress. So it does feel like stalemate. There was no real new beginning, or a new beginning didn't happen. Ten of Pentacles. Well, somebody could have been in another situation. We do have the Six of Cups reversed, though. That could be, you know, the person not returning until it's the right time. But let's see. Let's keep going here and see what we need to know. So who is this King of Pentacles? Maybe, you know, this is you, Sag, having a lot of love for somebody who's a King of Pentacles type of energy. Now, they could have been someone you worked with, could have been a boss or something, or a business owner, like I said, or something like that. Okay. So tell me more about this for Sagittarius. We need to keep going to figure this out, right? So let's see. August left for Sagittarius. What do we need to know about this energy? Who's the King of Pentacles? What do we need to know? What do we need to know? All right. Page of Wands. It's in reverse, though. Judgment. I did say with the Two of Wands reversed, somebody made a choice, is choosing a path. There's the Judgment card. King of Swords. Okay, so Page of Swords. Someone's checking out social media here. Knight of Cups. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. So this is what now the Page of Wands in reverse is Sagittarius energy. So I feel like you kind of disconnected and you kind of took a step back. It's like, I'm not going to chase. I'm not going to keep like messaging this person or tell this person how I feel. I'm just going to take a step back. But there's a big decision here, right? About love. It's on the Queen of Cups. Judgment, life review, relationship review, healing, forgiving, releasing, making way for new. Call to action, answering the call. Wake up call. Now, we do have the King of Swords on the King of Pentacles. Sword people can be widowed, divorced, been through some things. So if they were in another situation, they actually could be divorced now. Single. Now, I feel like this person, the Page of Swords is on the Ace of Swords. They could be checking out your social media, seeing what you're saying, what you're doing. And when I laid this down with the Knight of Cups, because that could be forward movement in love, courting, dating, romantic gestures. I always associate the Knight of Cups with chivalry, kind of old-fashioned energy. But what I sensed with this Page of Swords is they're checking you out, or they're, checking you out to make sure it's safe to come in and approach you romantically. That's what I'm feeling here. They made a decision about love, right? Probably single now. Is it safe? I need to check it out and see first. Is it safe to approach romantically? Definitely. And you definitely pulled back. It's like, I'm not chasing. I'm not approaching. Let them, Okay, so we have Sag, Scorpio, Gemini, Aquarius, and Scorpio. Okay, let's see what's on the bottom. Four of Cups. So there's a lot of discontentment, unsure energy around this whole connection. Oh, look at that. The King and Queen of Swords. There's a match. Now, you could be somebody who was divorced, widowed, been through some things as well. Sagittarius, but also I feel like you're trying to figure out how they truly feel too, because there's a lot of unsureness around this. And probably a lot of anxiety and nervous energy, but there's no doubt there was some sort of chemistry and attraction towards each other, right? The Queen of Wands. All right, so let's keep going here. Did I mention all the signs? Yeah, I did. Okay. So tell me more. Tell me more. Some of you could be connected to this person through social media. Maybe at a time, sometimes chatting or whatever through social media, text, phone calls. I don't think it's text or phone calls, maybe even emails or things like that. Okay, so tell me more about this. Okay, the white card reverse. All right, so this white card is only to this deck, and usually the white card states you can put on that whatever you want. But it's reverse, meaning that there's already a story to be told here, that the picture is already clear. Okay, so what is it? So there's a definite picture already painted on this. We just have to see what it is, right? Tower, something happened fast right now. Maybe unexpected. High Priestess, someone probably you have not talked to in quite a while here, but also intuition, maybe spiritual, energetic connection. and the Fool. So there's a fresh, clean slate, start, energetic reset, new beginning, jumping all in, no baggage, a new beginning. Okay, let's get one more. Four of Pentacles. So somebody who's been holding back is going to take this leap of faith, and you have not talked to them in quite a while here, but it's going to be a little unexpected, out of the blue, or out of nowhere. Could be happening right now, big change. Okay, so we have Aries, Pisces, Aquarius. What's on the bottom? Three of Wands. If not right now, in the very near future. Fool is always right now, but this could be about looking out to the future. Two of Pentacles, no, not sure, up in the air. But we have wish fulfillment, happiness, and joy. So I think there's a lot of energy of like, I don't even know what's happening here. What is it going to be? Would anything ever happen? Would it even be, you know, wish fulfillment or happiness or joy? You know, maybe it wouldn't even work. But, yeah, something's going to happen here. So let's keep going. So what does this look like? What is the Tower bringing in? What is the leap of faith? What do we need to know? What is the leap of faith? What do we need to know? Happening right now. What's coming in with the Tower? What does that look like? Because I feel like the Tower is bringing in this leap of faith from someone who's been holding back that you have not probably talked to in quite a while. So what is that? What is that bringing in? Wheel of Fortune. It's been a stuck energy, right? Queen of Pentacles. So we do have the King, Queen of Pentacles here. Strength, I do like that. Eight of Pentacles reverse. Six of Wands. So this could be someone very successful right now. If you did work with them at one point, you probably don't now. Eight of Pentacles reverse. But I do like strength. So this person could have been worried about, well, what if this is a connection that doesn't work? So they're a little bit stuck on that. They could have been a little worried about their finances. We have a lot of Pentacle energy here with the King and the Queen and the Eight in reverse. But the strength is about them overcoming all their thoughts, fears, obstacles, emotionally, mentally, physically, regarding themselves, the connection, the future, being more stable and grounded. We actually have a very stable, grounded couple here. Very strong connection that cannot be denied with the Strength card, maybe even past lives. Energy of overcoming any kind of fear of it working or not. And Six of Wands usually indicates a successful offer coming in. And this Queen, male or female, is holding the offer. I mean, strength, I do like that. Strong, courageous, brave. Taking the lead, overcoming the energy, and the strong connection, right? It was always there. It's just got stuck for a bit, right? So we have Sag, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. Like I said, you're firmly in place here because this is the wheel, which is you, where I'm not making a move. Wheel in reverse. Firmly planted, grounded, right? Strong. All right, so we got Sag, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Capricorn, Leo. Let's see what's on the bottom. Knight of Pentacles. Been some time coming, right? Very, very slow moving because there was a lot of fear. But Ten of Pentacles is longevity, commitment. Maybe they were in another situation, but we have balance and reciprocation here. And this is also the minor of justice for me. They very well could be single now. All right. So we're going to do one more row with clarifier, Sag, and see what else we need to know. Then we'll jump into the true love reading cards. But if it does resonate so far, please do like, comment, all the good things would be greatly, greatly appreciated. All right, Sagittarius. So what else? What else about this for Sagittarius? What else do we need to know? Okay, Knight of Swords reverse. Again, another energy of things taking time here. Very slow moving. Star. Alignment. Things meant to be. Wish dream come true. Three of Pentacles. Building, growing, expanding. The Sun. Very happy energy. Enlightenment, growth, expansion, healing. Could be children involved. Queen of Swords. So look at that. We got the King, Queen of Pentacles and the King, Queen of Swords. Those are the only two matches on the table. So you both could have been married and divorced, you know, separately from other people. But Queen of Swords does speak with truth, clarity, bringing in enlightenment, which is going to help grow the connection. Here's a healing, alignment, balance, things meant to be, wish, dream come true, faith, hope, optimism. But it's taking some time, and they may want to take, you know, not rush things either, with the Knight of Swords in reverse, which would make it the fastest knight becoming the slowest knight, which would be the Knight of Pentacles, which I think we've seen on the bottom of the deck, right? I believe. Or did we get it here in the main spread? I don't remember. I don't think it's here. We got Aquarius, two cards of Aquarius, Leo, Libra, King of Cups in reverse. I do another match, King, Queen of Cups, King, Queen of Swords, King, Queen of Pentacles. Wow. So I like him better in reverse because he's open, vulnerable, doesn't hold back love, emotions, feelings. I like that. 10 of Wands. So releasing heavy burdens that they were carrying. 10, and then you would want the Ace. Endings, and then a new beginning. Exciting new beginning. Romantic gesture. Proposal of love. Sincere gesture. Confession of love. Maybe even an apology. And then we have the Union. The Two of Cups. Empress. So you may have believed here for a while, Sag, this is never going to happen, right? Kind of losing hope. But here's the new cycle with the world, maybe coming from a distance as well. Emperor. Yeah, did not take the lead before. There was a stalemate. 7 of Pentacles. 6 of Swords reverse is a return. 7 of Swords is avoidance, running out of fear, right? 10 of Swords, but definitely the story's not over between you. It's in reverse. 5 of Cups, no more sad loss or loneliness as well. So we have Aries here. Sag. Interesting. So I definitely feel like here this person had to clear away some things first to be able to embrace this new cycle. But definitely there's a center point that had happened. It was always there. And the powerful connection, right? So it does look like they're coming in here with a new cycle. So let's get you some, and could be what you wish and hope for. The Star. Okay. So let's get you Aquarius. What? Sagittarius. All right. I don't know where that came from. Maybe I'm looking at these two cards of Aquarius. Anyway, Sagittarius. Let's get you some true love reading cards, see what else you need to know. Also, everything else you need to know is down below in the description box. All the info you need, all the links you need, my other channels, it's all there. All right. Sexuality. Okay. All right. Could be a very exciting time. Love. Oh my God. Okay. Worthiness. Yeah, that's definitely divine feminine, divine masculine energy, right? Worthy of love. And it could be a very, very exciting time here, Sag. Connection. Yeah, that connection was always there, right? It was always there. Wow. Okay. All right, Sag. Well, that's what worthy. You're both worthy of this love. It just had to be about the right time, right? The connection was made, but it had to wait for the right time. Love was always there, and you're both worthy of this love. All right, Sag, that's what I have for you. So I do hope that helped, that resonated. Again, everything you need to know is down below. I am wishing you the best, and I shall see you next time.